those details. The National Council for Education Research and Training is developing 2 special modules on India's strikes against terror infrastructure across Pakistan under Operation Sindoor, with an aim to educate students about the country's military power. Education Ministry officials have said that the first special module on Operation Sindoor will be for students of classes 3 to 8 and the second will be available for classes 9 to 12. The achievements of India and her armed forces will be described in 8 to 10-page modules. The aim of these modules is to make students aware about India's military power and how Pakistan was defeated once again. Dr. Alka Kapoor, Principal, Modern Public School, Shalimar Bagh, is joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for being with us today. What is your first reaction to news that this new module will be introduced very soon for students by NCERT?
So thank you for having me over. As an educator and as a patriotic citizen, I certainly welcome NCERT's, I would say, timely initiative of developing a special educational module on Operation Sindoor. Because this is not just another academic resource, I would say, it's a strategic case study that offers our senior students a real-world understanding of national security, defense strategy, and inter-ministerial coordination. So on May 7, the precision strike, which is aptly named as the Operation Sindoor, was India's calibrated and swift response to the tragic terror attack in Pahalgam, and every citizen of India should know about it. I mean, they should have complete information. So this module, I would say, will help students grasp how our armed forces, our intelligence networks, and the diplomatic channels came together in moment of crisis to safeguard the nation. I believe this move by NCERT will instill a deeper sense of awareness, patriotism, and critical thinking in all the learners. So while it's currently designed for senior secondary classes, as you said, we hope similar modules will eventually be introduced at the middle school level as well, because understanding national resilience and preparedness is essential for every Indian student, irrespective of age. So I feel including Operation Sindoor in NCERT's curriculum is a commendable and forward-thinking step. As I said, it not only highlights the courage and dedication of our armed forces and disaster response teams, but also gives students a real-world example of coordination, discipline, and national strive. Rather, I feel Operation Rahat, which was the flood rescue in Uttarakhand, Operation Devi Shakti, which is the evacuation from Afghanistan, and Operation Ganga, which is rescue of the Ukraine crisis. These stories should also be there in the textbooks because they also impart a lot of pride and a sense of national service. So such chapters make our textbooks more dynamic and rooted in current reality. They build a civic sense, empathy, and pride among students, and serve as reminders that heroism comes in many forms, sometimes in uniform, sometimes in service. In other countries, you know, it's mandatory that one person from a family does join the armed forces. And here it's not that, but I think NCERT has a great vision that such programs are incorporated in the curriculum, and we believe that more such operations and national activities, whether related to disaster relief, diplomatic rescues, or civil service missions, should be integrated into the curriculum. That's my take on this.
Dr. Kapoor, you know, this of course is something for Operation Sindoor, as you're saying, that it needs to be taught to more classes as well. But do you believe that our students need to learn more about our military history? Is this something which our students need to be more educated about?
Absolutely, absolutely. As I said, in other countries, it's mandatory, to take military training, and at least one child from a family does become an officer of the armed forces. So I think starting it from the grassroots level and then taking it forward, I think that's the vision. And that's the preparedness, I would say, that this module aims to familiarize students with India's defense systems, the security protocols, and the technological advancements that ensure national safety.
All right, let me thank you there, Dr. Kapoor, for joining us. In fact, we are getting